You have a movie that's coming out this Friday.
Yes.
The Change Up. I got to watch it today. It's hilarious.
It's
hilarious. Really a very funny movie.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And it's just a terrific cast.
Thanks.
And there's a lot of... I mean, it's one of those movies where I was watching it and I thought, like, okay, that's really funny, that's really funny, that's really funny. They've just terrific writing, really good ideas.
Yeah, we have the same writers as The Hangover.
Yeah.
And the same director as Wedding Crashers. Mm-hmm. And then we have Ryan Reynolds and Jason Bateman.
Yes, who are very funny together.
Yeah, very good together.
And there's a scene I wanted to ask you about where you go with... It's very complicated to explain, but you go with Ryan Reynolds. He's actually Jason's character. But you go with Ryan... Let's just say you go with Ryan Reynolds to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
You two are having a great date.
Yeah.
You decide to go...
That's what you do on dates these days.
Yes, it is.
Turns out.
I didn't know that, but...
Yeah, I'm just covered at this point. Right. No, I think that, you know, the tattoo thing was one of my favorites because it was actually something we kind of came up with together. We needed to find something crazy for them to do on this date, and so I said, what if they go get tattoos? And it was a room full of writers who I thought would be like, that's the worst idea ever. But they thought it was great, and so we did it. And I get it in a very delicate spot.
Yes, you do. You get this tattoo in a very delicate spot, and in the lower regions, and I don't know how. Please, this is the part where you talk. Don't make me talk.
It's a vagina tattoo. But you know what? They're not... Apparently they exist, you know, because everyone kept saying, you know, what is the tattoo? What is it going to be? And I was like, well, we have to show the tattoo. You know, if you, like, set it up for the audience, you have to pay it off. And they were like, no, we don't need to show the vagina in the movie. And I was like, well, you know, I'm willing to hire my vagina double right now.
Right.
If we need to show this tattoo, because I, as an audience member, would be willing to, you know, I want to see it. But, you know, the best vagina tattoo I've ever seen, and I haven't seen it in person.
Question isn't anywhere here.
No,
you're pretty. It never says that question here.
That question's owned by Larry King.
Yeah. Ever since he went off the air, best vagina tattoo you ever saw. Waukesha Falls.
You know, there are some out there. So you can Google it.
Wait a minute. Now, okay, so you claim to have seen one
in a picture.
In a picture, okay, or the gym, whenever. Your business. What is it that you saw that you thought was a great?
It was really cool. It was this one girl she had sort of like a square of pubic hair shaved, sort of in a square. Stay with me here. In like a square here.
I am about to pass out. Hold me for this part.
I'm gonna tell you, it was just shaved and a little man with a lawnmower walking along. Isn't that great? I thought that was genius. Like, so I thought, so I think that's what she's getting in the scene. But you know, then the thing is, they call me on every set I've ever been on. I have the nickname the Logic Police because I'm always like, hang on now, does this make sense? Even in like Tron, Cowboys and Aliens.
You want everything to hook up.
I want it to make sense. And in this movie, you know, we get tattoos, and then there's a scene later where that I think you're about to show that we've just had these tattoos the night before. And when we came to shoot that scene, I walked into the scene when we were rehearsing like, ooh. And they're like, what are you doing? Why are you walking like that? I was like, well, I got the vagina tattoo the night before, so I'd probably still be sore, right? And they were like, nobody wants to see that. Don't do that. Don't do that walk. And I was like, it doesn't make sense. We're being irresponsible to the children out there who might go get vagina tattoos expecting to walk normally the next day.
Willy-nilly. Yeah.
Just all over the place, vagina tattoos galore.
Think that you can get a vagina tattoo and then enter a dance contest.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't do that. You need some time in between.
Or a bicycle race. Those are things you can't do.
No, kids.
All right, I'm glad we straightened that out.